probation to be supervised, sex offender treatment as directed.
An educator and coach turned predator. How can you protect your child from people they should be able to trust?
It's happening far too often these days. Teachers and coaches accused of crossing the line in their relationships with students.
Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Tara Edwards tells us what may be behind the disturbing trend and what you can do to keep your kids safe.
Law enforcement and attorneys say they're seeing more cases of coaches betraying the trust of young athletes locally. And many times they say those conversations easily get started using cell phones. They are adults your children look up to. They're supposed to guide your kids to excel at sports. But lately, there have been too many cases where coaches have gotten too close to young athletes and inappropriate behavior. In March, Dwayne Millar, a teacher and coach at Howell High School, was charged with possessing child pornography. Also that year, Detroit Middle School basketball coach Antoine Jones charged with criminal sexual conduct involving 4 underage teens.
Just that I'm sorry for everybody I hurt and for the mistake that I've made.
One of the most recent cases happening in Allen Park. This man, 26-year-old Tyler Card, is now a sex offender. He was sentenced yesterday after pleading guilty to accosting a child and using the internet to communicate to commit a crime. Card was a coach at the Allen Park High School swim team, and he admitted to sexting a sophomore swim team member and asking her to send him a naked pic in return via Snapchat. Attorney Shannon Smith tells 7 Action News cases like these are becoming more and more common.
I think a lot of the reason is because of cell phones and because of how easy it is for coaches to be in touch with their players through the use of cell phones.
And Smith says there is a rise in cases with younger coaches and teachers.
Yeah, I would definitely say that there have been a lot more problems with younger teachers having interactions and communications with students. A lot of them are in their early 20s, really close in age to the students. I think it's easy for the lines to get blurred.
According to state police, there are some websites that parents can go to protect your child from predators, like iChat on the Michigan State Police website or the Sex Offender Registry. But state troopers say by law, coaches are supposed to go through background checks before taking the job. But attorneys warn coaches should never give swimmers or any other student athletes rubdowns. Also, double check to make sure a background check has been conducted on coaches or anyone on the pool deck or involved in any of your child's sports. And there should be another adult supervising all coaching, and a child should never be left alone with one adult. And when it comes to texting, Smith says many times the messages start out subtle and gradually slide down a slippery slope.
But honestly, the cases I have that turn into a problem or that turn into criminal charges are typically the ones where the students are receptive to it and throwing the ball back.
You must not have any romantic relationship with anyone of the age of 17 or under.
As for Card, now a convicted felon, he is getting 3 years probation and must remain on the sex offender registry for 25 years, and a lot of other restrictions. Law enforcement advises to stop cases like this from happening again, constantly monitor your children's cell phones.
If you're going to allow your child to have a cell phone, what I tell my kids is that this isn't your cell phone. This is my cell phone. I let you use it. And what we do is periodically check.
And Smith adds she advises her teacher and coach friends not to text their students or friend them on any kind of social media or invite them over to their homes. Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.